After a calm and relaxing final night at the Key Largo Campground, it was time to hit the road and head toward the lower Keys. Along the way, we made a few awesome stops. First up was marker 88 in Isla Mirada, a unique and laid-back waterfront restaurant that totally captured the island vibe.
We stopped at mile marker 88. It's right on the bayside, and I think it's funny that you just zoomed in on the ceviche because we always forget to video our food, and we already had the guacamole, and now we're halfway through this and we videoed it.
I don't think there's any we about it, but that's okay, videographer. I'll take the blame.
Anyways, it's a really great stop. I'm following the plan from, let's see, it was Earth Trekkers, and it was just the things to do in Florida Keys as you're driving down. So that's what we're following, and this is our first, well, we had other stuff, and I skipped some of the stuff, but some of the stuff I was interested in, I'm just going to follow this because this was a really good recommendation. So, but it started in like right when the Key start, Key Largo mostly, and then all the way to Big Pine Key. He did not do Key West because that was a whole different list in itself. So, but anyways, it's our first stop. It's cool. Very, very awesome.
Where are we?
We are at Plantation Key, Isla Mirada, mile marker 88. Gotta take care of the babies. Thank you, Nate, for convincing me to bring Ranji on a road trip. It's been fun.
Next stop was Rain Barrel Village, where we got to stroll through the tropical gardens and meet Betsy the lobster.
Where are we going, babe?
We're going to the Rain Barrel Village. I guess it's a little shopping area, a bunch of galleries and sculptures and
Little shopping area, a bunch of galleries.
Yeah.
When I looked online, it was one little building.
Oh, okay.
But maybe there's a bunch of galleries inside the little building.
I think there might be.
We'll see. We have never been there.
All I know is there's a giant lobster out front.
And it's a new experience.
Yep, together. So this is the side entrance of the Rain Barrel Village. Side of, I guess, little shops. They have just artist things, sculptures.
Rain Barrel Village in Isla Mirada is a quirky artist enclave in the Florida Keys, known for its giant lobster sculpture, Betsy. This colorful stop along the Overseas Highway features winding paths, tropical gardens, and vibrant shops selling handmade art, jewelry, and island-inspired gifts. With laid-back vibes, local artists, and a touch of whimsy, it's the perfect place to soak in the creative spirit of the Keys. After our stop at Rain Barrel Village, we hit the Overseas Highway again, heading toward Key West. Blue waters sparkled on both sides, palm trees danced in the breeze, and sailboats drifted in the distance. Next stop, Long Key State Park for a quick beach hike in paradise.
This is Long Key State Park. Absolutely beautiful. quiet nature. Everywhere else is so busy today. I think the holidays are just my gosh, everybody's here. Traffic is horrible. All the places are busy. Not here. It's awesome. This is so beautiful. I love it here. Water's so blue, breezy, sunshine. Oh gosh, it's my favorite place of the day so far.
Yep, this is headed back to the trail. Not sure exactly where it is. He said it was like the trailhead was off to the left or something. So I guess we'll go up here and kind of scan the scene. And
nature trail right there. I think it's right there.
That was the nature trail.
Yeah. Footprint station. Oh, and a bowl for him for water.
That's what they said.
Yeah, right there.
Bowl for
nice. I think you start up here.
Okay, let's take a look at the map.
Golden Orb Nature Trail. Oh, bathroom's nice. Shower's nice. Wow.
Because there's standing water, remember our feet are going to get wet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but there's a foot wash station, so I'm surprised they have showers. That's nice. Oh yeah, nature trail. Here we go. It's wonderful, Ranji. Oh boy, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, yeah. So worth the $6. This is my kind of place. Ocean's still over there on our right. Starboard side, babe. Get us ready back to sailing again.
So we decided to come down here for our 10th anniversary vacation. We had a place booked in St. John, Virgin Islands. Beautiful place in the mountains there, or in their hills, I guess. But due to plane flights, we decided to make it a road trip. And having Ranji now means that we're going to be doing more road trips.
And then once you're retired, we're going to take the sailboat and sail to these islands that we always wanted to visit.
Yes.
So that would be perfect.
Yep. How many miles is it?
1.1. Think we're almost there?
Yeah, I think so. See the parking lot.
Yeah, cool.
Here we are.
So nice that they do this. Provide a bowl and everything. I think it's great. Here you go, Ranji. Hey, water. I know you're thirsty. We can't drive through Long Key State Park and not sit in this gigantic chair and take a picture and a video. We would not be true tourists, which is what we are. It's fun. But someday we won't be tourists and we'll just be living down here.
All right, buddy. So we are here. What do you think? Where'd Mom go? She went into registration. So we are here at Boyd's. There are dogs everywhere. Super cool place. How awesome is this? You got van lifers there too. It's a sweet rig.
So it's really loud. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got the grilled yellowtail snapper with blackened scallops, rice, and veggies, of course dairy-free. We did not do a good job of getting this before we ate, but this was the Bahamian shrimp ceviche, which was delicious. And then Nate got
grilled grouper with blackened shrimp with a crab caper butter cream sauce with rice and veggies. Delicious.
So that is our meal tonight. We are at Hogfish Grill. We've only been to it one other time, but we decided it's one of our favorite places to go to, and it's within walking distance of our campground, so we'll probably be here a few other times. It was kind of an adventure getting here, but I'll go into that story later. I think now we're just going to enjoy our food.
Babe,
Yeah.
what do you have to say?
What do I have to do?
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
I have to say that I'm glad to be at Stock Island near Key West tonight. It was a rough go, as it usually is when we pull into campgrounds. But one thing that was really crazy was we decided to walk over to one of our favorite restaurants, and I kind of hinted at this story earlier when I was talking about our dinner. So we kind of walk over, we had Ranji leashed, we're walking. It's kind of a little sketchy area, but then we remembered we had rode our bikes on it before, so no big deal. And then we noticed there was a bunch of water, and then all of a sudden, right before we got to the restaurant, there was probably a, I don't know, at least 100-foot stretch of ankle-deep water all over. You couldn't even go around it, and there's no other roads to get to Hogfish Grill. No other roads. So Nate, being the champion that he is, he's like, I'll just pick up Ranji and I'll just go. He picks up Ranji and starts going across, and the water is like up to his ankles, like literally all his entire feet are submerged in the water. And I was in my head, I'm like, I'm not going in there. I'm not going to get my Birkenstocks wet. And he's just trudging along. And then he realizes like the bottom of his sweatshirt got all wet because I think it either dragged or all the water was splashing up on it. I think all the water was splashing up on it. So then he turned around, and then we just got so irritated. And we had to walk all the way back to the campground, get in our van that we just got situated, mind you, like perfectly, and drive there. So that was interesting. Babe, what do you think? Are you just gonna go to sleep? There's Nate falling asleep while he's on his phone, just falls asleep. I don't know how he does it. It's only 10 o'clock. Well, at least it's not 8 o'clock. But I'm not ready to go to bed yet. And then the babies, he hears everything outside, so we're going to have to shut that door soon so we can sleep. That's a wrap for this episode. Next time, we dive into our first full day in Key West, starting with a walk down the legendary Duval Street, soaking in the island vibes and one-of-a-kind characters. We'll grab some authentic Cuban food, complete with live music that brings the culture to life. Then it's off to two of our favorite hangouts, the Alamo, formerly Smoking Tuna Saloon, and Schooner Wharf, for great tunes and even better company. And of course, Ranji's along for the fun. Key West is the most dog-friendly place we've ever been, and he's loving every second. Don't miss it.